Hey peeps, Justin here. Welcome you to Otakus Essential Anime. This is episode 22, and today we are going to be talking about Tenchi Muyo. So as always, I give a brief synopsis and I talk about what I thought about the show and why it should be in your collection. So as usual, here is the synopsis. Unfortunately though, the synopsis is not available on the box collection that I have, so I'm going to read the synopsis from my phone. I know, real professional, right? Anyway, so here's a synopsis for Tenchi Muyo. Tenchi may be a 17-year-old young man in rural Japan, but little does he know how bad his day will be getting when a space pirate chased by a pair of galaxy police officers crash lands at his grandfather's temple. Tenchi is sucked into a new adventure that will literally blast him off into outer space and beyond. And honestly, if you grew up in the early 2000s, you were in the USA, that is, you were introduced to Tenchi Muyo by Toonami, and that's how I was introduced by Tenchi Muyo, was Toonami. I wasn't never aware of Tenchi until I watched Toonami, and I'm actually really glad I did. I love this series. This is one of the best harem series ever. Just the way the characters are. It's not just a romantic comedy, action romantic comedy and genre. It actually has some real heart to it, especially when it comes to the various series such as Tenchi in Tokyo. You have the OVA collection and the various movies. Tenchi has his own franchise and his own universe, and it just really keeps expanding, and I really do enjoy this. One thing that is really going to be a big selling point for watchers out there is the characters. Once again, I know I've been saying this for like the past 22 episodes, but characters are important and essential to the story. Story has some really deep lore too, because you find out where Tenchi's heritage is coming from. You find out more about his grandfather. You find out a little bit about his past, about his mother and everything else. And you have the two main characters here, Tenchi and Ryoko, and their chemistry, I will say, is definitely the selling point of this show, especially because Ryoko really does truly love Tenchi. And you really start, I mean, everybody has, the great thing about this is that everybody has their favorite women that they're hoping will end up with Tenchi by the end of the series, by the time the whole arc of Tenchi comes, and this is including Tenchi in Tokyo. I personally always love Ryoko. A lot of people like Ayeka. Some people even like Mihoshi, which I thought was just a weird shipping pairing between them. Heck, even some people were hoping for Tsunami, the grown-up version of Sasami, to actually end up with Tenchi. But I really do love this. And once again, I will say that the action is also great too, especially with the the light sword, and just the way the characters are, the villains, and just the way the interaction are. It is also very funny as well, especially Washu. Washu's probably, as much as I love Ryoko, Washu's probably my favorite female character here, just because she has this brilliant mind, but she's also this little smart ass about everything as well. And she also has a very heartbreaking story. This her arc was actually a little bit heartbreaking when you found out more about her past and what happened to her. So everybody here in this OVA, which is pretty good, has some great characterization. It's a very light-hearted series, but it does take itself seriously at times when it needs to really hit you with the heartstrings, which I really did enjoy. I think it was some brilliant pacing. English dub is great. So is the Japanese. The music is actually really good too. It fits the tone. Love the theme song. There's certain themes in here that I still play to this day. Ryoko is definitely the highlight. She's hilarious as the space pirate, and just the galaxy police. It's just a wonderful universe, you guys, to really get into. You will start it and you won't stop until it's over. So definitely add Tenchi Muyo to your collection. This is Justin from Otakus Geeks saying later days. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.